Scott, after today's meeting, I'm gonna give you this list, all right? You're gonna call every one of them between now and next week. Okay, I'm gonna give you this list, and you're gonna give us a report,
Okay.
all right? It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be hard. I'm gonna say 20, 40, 60, 80, there's about 120 calls on this sheet. But the reason why this is a great call is because this also is part of farming. Is this gonna make me money in the next 30 days?
Maybe.
Possibly. But typically 3 to 6 months.
At least. So I'm talking 2020, okay? Highly likely this isn't gonna make me any money. When I did this neighborhood walk, this was a year. This was a year walk. But is $151,000 a lot of money in a year?
Like that.
Yeah, most people don't make that, right? So it works, and it's a story, and everybody wants to know who their new neighbor is. Homes are closing every day in Maricopa County, and you could still make this call and you didn't represent anybody. So here's the deal, look at my sales, because I've been preaching this to my team for over 2 years, and none of them do it. Okay? Now, I don't know how to motivate people enough to get them to do and to push, right? I don't know how to do that because I'm not Anthony Robbins. But I can teach you guys how to drink where you'll never be thirsty, ever, right? And that's my goal as the company coach, right? And the mentor. All right, so this is called the Neighborhood Walk. So very simple,
I
yeah.
got a question.
Yeah.
Have you ever run into privacy issues with that?
What?
Like, because, are you telling names or are you just saying?
Yeah,
With
it's
his-
public
okay.
record.
All right,
Aaron and Myra Tucker bought it.
okay. I've actually had people say that they do not want their names out there. And I'm
Why?
like, yeah, why wouldn't we want your neighbors to know? But, you know, I've done that because I've sold the listing side, right?
Yeah.
Gone to call or walk the neighborhood.
Yeah,
And, you know, let the buyer's agent know, hey, I'm gonna introduce the neighbors, just FYI, da-da-da-da-da. She's like, well, they prefer you don't do that. Well, why not? That's just.
well, I don't ask for permission.
Okay,
So anytime I'd rather beg for forgiveness than ask for permission.
okay. Well, I'm good at that too.
So you can also do this on a slide dial, right? You can do this on a slide dial, right? You can do a generic message that says, hey, this is Del Rounds. I see that you own a house in Aviano, and I just sold the house at 37. Notice I didn't say anybody's name, right? I just sold the house at 3730 East Adobe for $800,000. It equates to blank a square foot. It's a large 2-story with the master bedroom up, 4 baths, right? North-facing backyard with a pool, blank a square foot. And then you just get the word out there, right? And then you want to get into any other rumblings like the Wallwitzers that might be moving, right? Any other rumblings in the neighborhood? Would you like an evaluation on your home? Because now that you saw that this one sold for X per square foot, would you like an evaluation on your home, right? And then thirdly, any other real estate products that you own that you might need some help on, right? And then there is a fourth. What was the fourth?
Do you know anybody who?
Yeah, that's rumblings. Evaluation on your home, any other real estate products. I'll think of it. There's a fourth one, because there's usually 4 gears. And you'll see through some of these calls that I'll get through all 4. So I'm gonna make 2 calls. The first one's gonna be to Harold and Joanne Wong. I do leave voicemails and I do get calls back. It's a fact. If I know it's good, I can also send them a text. So what are the 4 things you can do? Call, text, voicemail, email. Call, text, well, call is call. Call, text, door knock, email.
There you go.
Jeez, I need my Wheaties. All right, so here we go. Mr. Wong, Joanne Wong. Now, some of them are going to say, why do I care? Well, because figure out this price per square foot for me real quick, somebody with a calculator. It sold for $800,000 and it's 4640 square feet. Give me the price per square foot.
172.
172 a square foot. Does everybody understand what I'm doing?
Yes.
Okay. Neighborhood walk. Now, you've heard this, Bob. I did this on that breakout. So every time you have a closing, you guys got to make 40 calls in the neighborhood. You could do just listed, just sold, right? But this is much.
Calling them is a whole different ballgame.
Well, calling them or door knocking.
10,
What-
10,
how are you-
10, 20.
10, 20.
10 on this side, 10 on this side,
Love it.
20 across the way.
Love it.
Hello, you reached the mobile phone of Harold Wong. I can't get to your...
Harold Wong.
But if you'll please leave a
Cell
message
number,
while we check
right?
it out.
Everybody agree?
Thank you very much.
Good number.
Hey, Harold Dell Rounds, Remax Fine Properties. Hey, wanted to give you a heads up. I just sold 3730 East Adobe, which is just a little bit northwest of you. The sellers are Elon and Erica Waltertz. The new buyers are Aaron and Myra Tucker. They actually lived in Desert Ridge and they decided to upsize. Sold it for $172 a square foot. You are going to notice a truck, a couple of trucks in the front yard, and they're going to do some rehab. They're going to replace the cabinets and some granite countertops. But at $172 a square foot at 4,700 square feet, it is a good price per square foot. If you and Ann have contemplated putting a price on your house, or you want to update your net worth on what your house could be worth, it's a good time to do it, because I just recently sold that. Anyway, so call me, 602-809-7653. I'll send you a text with my contact information to follow up with this email. But anyway, you're currently getting information from us in Desert Ridge. I actually live in Desert Ridge. You probably have seen some of my signs up. So if you want to Google me, my full name is Delbert Rounds, and I'll send you a text now. All right, Harold, hope you're having a wonderful Thursday. Thanks, bye. A lot of information quickly. So now, I know that number's right, so I'm going to send him, this is Dr. Milligan's wife. I'm going to take it. Hey,
The sports check.
It's a joke.
What's the punchline?
That is the punchline.
There's one in the same.
Why do they call it sports
I
jackets
liked my
if you
answer.
don't
I
play
don't
sports
like
in it?
I don't like it.
Hey, there's a lot of people who don't.
hey, tonight's the Hall of Fame game. My Broncos are on.
We don't see them. We don't see them out here.
My
I know.
Why do you park in the driveway and drive in a parkway?
Steelers.
So I'm going to read this to you.
Do cell phones have keyboards? I mean, separate keyboards.
I mean,
I mean, I could do,
probably
like
connected.
with my
I've never seen one
iPhone
easily.
on my computer, I can do text messaging. But with some people that don't have an iPhone, they have a Droid, you can't text message them through your
Correct.
Apple device. So my question is, do they make a keyboard just for your phone? So that, you see Bill with his thumbs over there, that's,
Would you like an evaluation on your home? Question mark.
no one knows.
Okay, so let me tell you what I said. All right, Harold, I just sold 3740 East Adobe Drive, the Wiltzer's house. Aaron Tucker's the new buyer, $172 a square foot. Would you like an evaluation on your home? Question mark, Dell Rounds, Remax Fine Property. Okay, you guys are gonna do whatever you do. I'm gonna do whatever I do. There's a million different ways you can get your message across. The question is just get it across, or the answer is just get it across, all right? So now I voicemail, and now I texts. Then, if you wanna start the ground game, right? Now you could say, hey, I'm dropping off a packet to your front door, right? So the ground game is extremely important. So I'm gonna do one other call. So this is called the neighborhood walk. And even if you don't have a sale, come to me, and I have tons of these, all right? Because it's all about conversion. Even though I had to sell, it's whoever talks to them last, or who's the other thing that I've gotten from this class, in the flow. Remember Frank Finelli? Whoever's in the flow at the time is usually the one that's gonna get the deal. So even though I'm the one who sold it, Bob, if you're the last one that called them, you have a much higher probability than I do to get the deal, right? All right, so I'm gonna call one more, and it's Sash and Pardeep. I wish people had normal names. Here we go, Harsh,
Yes, Mr. President.
Sash and Pardeep.
Hey, Scott, or
I guess those are normal names, huh?
Tom, I sent you a text message.
Hey, that's not. Was that offensive, Tom?
To me, it wasn't, but, you know.
No, Mr. Trump.
He asked for a product and I sent it to him. It's a problem solver.
I have no idea what that means.
So Deb,
Yeah,
one of the things you can do is a bulky, non-bulk text too.
yes.
What?
Yes.
Right, you create a text, but you change the name and the address.
You
Yeah.
don't even need that if you've got the CRM. I've got follow-up us. Bulk text, just do the upload the contacts and go.
Love it. Hey, Parsh. Oh, is this Sash?
No, who's this?
It's Dell Rounds with Remax Fine Properties. I'm the one that just sold the Waltzer's house northeast of you.
Hey, give me 1 second. Hold on a second, buddy. Hold on.
Sure. Pardeep, I think is his wife. I don't know who's.
I worked with a Hardy, but it was a man.
Wait, you work
Could be
with?
two men.
Oh,
No.
now we're really getting out there.
Sure,
So
I-
Sash and Pardeep, you think Pardeep's the man?
Oh, I think you said Hardy. I don't know.
So it's S-A-S-H, is that male or female?
I have no idea.
Okay, is P-A, hey, is this Pardeep?
Yes.
Hey, Dell Rounds with Remax Fine Properties. I just sold the Waltzer's house just northeast of your home there on Luis Drive.
North, east.
East. Yep.
I'm not sure, but, okay.
Yeah, anyway, so 172 a square foot, so I was calling you and Sash and seeing if you'd like an updated evaluation on your home.
Oh, no, we're nowhere looking to sell.
Oh, you're pretty happy?
Yeah. Dollar rounds, hold on. Are you with, what's Dave Tucker?
I am, you know Dave.
Yeah, he's the one who I bought the house from.
Oh, very good. It's a small world, isn't it?
Yeah. No, hold on, down now. You wear glasses.
I do.
Okay, yeah. Well, I get you a little, 4-pager, card stock flyers here and there, you know.
Yeah, I know. I always tell my team, the harder you work, the smaller the world gets.
Yeah. How's Dave Tucker doing? How's he
Dave,
doing?
he's phenomenal.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I always tell if you ever want to buy a house, use him.
Oh, good.
Selling a house, I don't know. Buying a house, that guy is was pretty on top of his stuff. But I think you represented me on paper.
Oh, okay. Yeah, well,
He was a buyers and sellers agent both, so.
yeah, we close a house every business day now.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so, and this is what I call my outreach. So, with us just closing the Waltzer's house, Aaron
What
and
address is that? 3717?
3730, it's on the north side.
3730 on the north, is that the one with the basement?
No, the one with the basement's the one next door at $1,070,000, and it's pending.
Oh, no, it's sold.
Oh, it's sold, okay.
Yeah, the one last town on the street.
Yeah, the doctor owned it.
No.
Okay,
No.
yeah.
I'm mistaken. Yeah, never mind. Yeah, so the one across from me, what's the guy's name? I think it's 37 or 11, so I think he's like 14 or 11 or 10.
Are you talking about the one on Tracker?
No, Louis, you said Louis, right?
Oh, yeah, the one that I have, that I sold, it was on Adobe, 3730 East Adobe.
particular to Louis, okay?
Yeah. So any chance, Pardeep, any chance that any neighbors might be making a move that you might be aware of? Any,
No, the only one I knew was the guy is diagonally across from me,
okay,
right? And he already, John Sweet, he sold it a long time ago. He sold it for, I think, 900.
okay,
The same layout as mine. So yeah, not that I know anybody in this neighborhood. But on a different topic, I'm looking around to buy investment rental homes.
okay,
But I'm not your regular investor. I'm not looking for the homes in Desert Ridge area. It's too expensive for me.
right, okay,
Because I don't think the appreciation is going to happen in Desert Ridge anymore. I mean, but not to the point where I can cover a lot in the next 5-6 years.
right, you want better returns. You know, we just sold 13 units in an apartment complex for an average of 100,000 a unit, and we brokered that deal in-house. We actually had the listing and we found the buyer, so I can get the word out for you.
Yeah, if you have because I'm looking on these wholesale people,
Yeah,
right? They sound like, hey, there's an open house right now, at 2 o'clock, tomorrow. Offer is this is the price, non-negotiable. I don't know if you know what I'm talking about. I'm sure you know. Like, you just walk in. It's basically it's a fixer upper.
yeah,
Right?
sure.
I've done 2 now, fixer uppers, and flipped them.
Oh, congratulations.
Yeah, thank you. Second one is in progress. What I'm looking for, I'm not looking to flip it, but my partner, he's much older. He's
Yeah.
the guy who wants to flip it. I want to hold them. So, the timelines don't align with him, so I'm going to keep continuing flipping with him. But I need to find something where it needs work. I'll fix it, no problem. $10,000, $20,000, $30,000 work, that's not a problem.
All right.
And then rent it out.
Pardeep, what's your email address?
It's my first name, last name at gmail.com.
Okay, at Gmail.
It's Pardeep, P-A-R, Pardeep Mehra at gmail.com. So, we looked at the right there on 91st Avenue and Buckeye.
Yeah,
Or is that, what's that, or Tolson? Right? So,
Yep.
I don't know if you know this website called Hubzu.
I'm not familiar with that, but there's,
It's one of those sites that basically almost like a bank owned property on that site.
okay. Tolerance.
I'm looking for at least a 7.5%
Cap.
return
Okay.
after doing the work. If it doesn't give me 7.5%, 8%, then I'm approved for almost 1.3 million.
Okay,
I'm saying auction because I have the cash available now, or I have the source up to 400,000 cash
okay.
available to buy. So that's my.
Okay, sounds good. Well, thanks for your email address. I'll tell David that we bumped into each other, and then I'll circle back once I got something that meets those parameters.
All right, wonderful.
Okay, Pardeep.
Even if you have even if you have something like it's a big home. We've been contemplating with my wife. So do we maybe look at a bigger home? Not a bigger home, more of a home as an investment. Another one, right?
Yeah, sure.
And buy it as a primary residence and move from here. We do have a good mortgage payment here. So instead of buying like 6, 7 rentals of 300,000 each, buy one big house of 1.2, 1.3 and fix it up.
Yeah,
Hopefully that is like appreciate over buy it. Obviously buying it right is you have to buy it right.
oh, absolutely. Yeah. All right, I got some ideas, so I'll circle back with you and I'll get Dave in the loop and we'll see what we can get done.
I think
Is this your cell number?
this is my cell, yes.
Okay, perfect. All right, very good, Pardeep. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Have a good day.
Okay, bye. So the reason why I'm not working it as hard is because I'm gonna circle back with Dave. So, and then if Dave doesn't want to do anything with it, then I'll have more traction on it, but that was more in deep. All right, so listen, guys, you saw how easy that was. That's called the neighborhood walk. The advantage of that is these people aren't like, "Rah," right? Where expireds and canceleds and for sell by owners will give you money in the next 30 days. This will give you money in 2020. So it's called the neighborhood walk. And if you ever need a list to call me and I'll help you obtain that. All right, go get them.